Is one step closer to faster cell phone technology, allowing providers to bring the next generation of cellular networks. News 8's Alec Giannakopoulos has how 5G phone networks could be coming to a town near you.
Martha, a bill to allow phone companies easier access to install 5G networks in Wisconsin gained bipartisan support last week. With the bill a signature away from becoming a law, I took a look at what you could expect if 5G makes its way to Wisconsin. It's the next generation.
I'm just so excited to see what it's going to do.
The state, Senate, and Assembly approved a bill making the process of bringing 5G networks, or the fifth generation, to Wisconsin easier.
Around the state, we need to make sure that we have the coverage and the connectivity that is important that citizens are coming to expect and need for telecommunication.
In the history of cell phone networks, there are 5 generations. The first allowed voice chat, the second established text messaging, the third brought in internet access, and the fourth allowed fast streaming of movies and TV shows. But what does the fifth bring?
The ability for all of the connected devices that we have that's just increasing exponentially to be able to be used.
More people are on the internet now than ever before. The more internet devices that are on a 4G network, the slower it gets. Phone technology is developing at an incredibly fast rate, and the networks themselves are struggling to keep up. So 4G, much like 3 and 2G, is running out of space for all the users who are on it to have consistent service. As the internet is now used for items like cars, medical equipment, and appliances, the 5G network looks to be large enough for all those devices to be used without slowing down.
The garbage can tell the city when it's full. We can tell the house when we're ready to come home, and it can, put the heat on or cool it down.
5G is also much faster than a 4G connection.
If you're on an airplane and you say, oh geez, I didn't download a movie, from the time that they say, turn your phones into airplane mode, you could download 3 or 4 movies in that amount of time. It's just seconds.
5G isn't in La Crosse yet.
The Midwest isn't usually the first to get technology.
With it projected to come to Wisconsin, it's only a matter of time. The bill is awaiting approval from Governor Evers, and if it does, Milwaukee is the first town it's expected to go to in time for the Democratic National Convention.
Of course it is. It's crazy that we need this much kind of connectivity between ourselves and our homes and phones and everywhere else. But so what does a town or a city have to do to get ready for this kind of a 5G technology?
Well, they won't need those giant bulky towers. 5G is much more like installing mini routers all over the town, so on lamp posts and throughout the city.
All right, we would see those. All right, thanks so much, Alec.